Hey everyone, Pastor Rick here. Now I know many of you are used to watching me record a weekly update and a message to you from my house next to a fireside. I'm not doing that today. Today I'm coming to you from the sanctuary inside of Autumn Ridge Church, and I look forward to the day when you get to join me here in this room. It's possible that it may not be too far away. Right now, we are aiming for a date of June 28th. Now, I'm not going to promise that definitely, no matter what, we're going to be open on that date. All the variables come into play between now and then. We think we'll be able to open up on that day. But let me let you know what we're doing between now and then to make sure that we're ready, to make sure that we not only provide a fantastic experience, but we provide a safe experience. Between now and June 28th, you'll probably see a survey floating around either in your email inbox or on social media. This is an opportunity for us to get your perspective, to get some feedback from you. So if you have an opportunity to take a survey that comes out from Autumn Ridge, would you please do that? We want to hear from you. Between now and the potential open up date, our staff is working to practice making sure that we have it right, that we can provide a safe environment. Before we open up and have a service, and let me just say what that service would look like. When we do open up, it'll be a max of 250 people. Everyone will be required to wear masks. They won't be optional, they're required. And the reason that we require that is because that is the most effective thing that we can do to love each other, protect each other, and minimize the risk of spread. If we would all just wear masks, this thing will be over much, much sooner. People want to know, will there be singing in the service? No, there won't be singing because that's one of the things that actually increases the chance of spread. So we won't do that, but we'll have a way to worship corporately in other ways. There will be other guidelines that map out how we meet together. That will become more clear. But just what I want you to know is we're aiming for a possible open up date of June 28th. And now as our staff practices and sets up some mock services, we will have a test service a week before our open up date. And not only will staff be present, and some volunteers will be present, and maybe even many of our elders and their families might be present for that. We'll also have our COVID-19 task force. Now, if that phrase is unfamiliar to you, COVID-19 task force, this is a group of medical professionals who advise us, who keep us up to date with the best medical information available, and who will be evaluating our plan and how we set this up so that we ensure that it is a great experience for you, your friends, and your family, and that it's the safest kind of experience possible. So I would appreciate it if you would be patient with us, and I'd appreciate it if you would be praying for us as we're working to get this right, because I look forward to the time that we get to be together. It will look different than the way that it used to look for a time being, but it will be meaningful, and I look forward to that with you. I just want to remind us, as we've navigated this season of COVID-19, our goal has been this: to do what's wise and to do what's loving. And we've been guided by three values as we've pursued wisdom and love. Number one, honor the best medical information we have. I'm so grateful for all the great medical minds that we have in this church. Number two, we want to honor elected leaders. Sometimes it's going to be really easy to agree with leaders. Sometimes it's not as easy to agree with leaders. But we want to be the kind of people that whenever there's a tension between doing what's loving and claiming our rights, that we would elevate love over our rights, because that's what Jesus did for us. And our final value is this: honor each other. That's what our hope is. When we open up, it will be because we are convinced that it's wise and loving, and we will be honoring the best medical information. We will honor elected leaders, and we will honor each other. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your prayers. I look forward to when we get to be together. Thank you. Have a great week.